Tommy Wiseau. What was the first video on YouTube?
Don't blame too much. It may not come out right.
Apparently it wasn't Me at the Zoo. So I've been sent this a lot. A lot of people have been saying that Me at the Zoo was not the first video on YouTube. And so I want to look into this to make sure that they're correct. And if so, if Me at the Zoo wasn't the first, what actually is the first video? What could it have been? So a lot of people have been saying that the first video on YouTube was this sort of test video that was just a bunch of colors. Similar to, I guess, WebDriver torso test videos where it just tests for resolution and stuff, which would make sense. You know, if you're starting a social media platform, you'd want a tester video to make sure that it works, right? If Me at the Zoo wasn't the first video, that kind of changes all of the hype about it being the first video, right? And if the first video was just a bunch of lines with sounds, it would be kind of lame. So, was the first video on YouTube this video here? It was called Contest, I believe is what people have claimed. There's even this whole section on Wikitubia talking about it. A lot of different screenshots and captures, including one on the YouTube homepage all the way back in 2005. You can see right there, Contest 3. There were more than one, up to 5 contests. Oh my god. Okay, so were there 5 test videos or something like that? All right, no. I have multiple reasons after doing my own research here as to why this is not the case. First of all, there's a Wayback Machine capture that clearly shows that this screenshot right here is not correct. And it's right here. It's just the YouTube homepage on June 23rd, 2005. You can see these videos are the middle one, Who Does the Dog Like More? 97 views, 0 comments. Let's check the screenshot. Oh, interesting. 97 views, 0 comments. Let's go to another video here, Bikes. 124 views, 0 comments. Same thing in the screenshot. All of the numbers are exactly the same. So this screenshot is fake. Like, it's just fake. That's all it is. Now you might be thinking, okay, how do you change the title of one of these videos? It's simple. You use inspect element. All you gotta do is right click and inspect it and put whatever you want. You can even do it for images too. So it's a fake screenshot. So that pretty much confirms Contest whatever was not ever a video on YouTube, and the channel Contest I don't think ever existed. If you try to visit it, you just get the 404 monkey, so I don't know. But even though those videos never existed, what if there still was a test video that was the first video on YouTube? Kind of an interesting idea. Like, the first post on Instagram wasn't this dog. There were actually 2 other posts before it. Like, if you go to instagram.com/post/c, it's this one. But there was an A post and a B post used, I guess, for testing or something, but they're gone now. So the first posts on Instagram have been removed and deleted for forever. So maybe that's the case on YouTube. Let's check it out. So I've dug around through various things. Javed has said, okay, I finally got his name right, not Jod. First time we get his name right. Good grief. Sorry for mispronouncing your name all this time. But there was this interview with him. It was like an open Q&A all the way back in 2012, where he was asked about what the first video on YouTube was. Like, specifically, if there were test videos before Me at the Zoo. And this is what he said.
Was that really the first video, or was there before some testing videos and this one actually worked?
No, that was the first video. Because I uploaded it to a test database, and then I converted the test database to the live database. So that was actually the first video.
And so, yeah, Jod pretty much confirms in his answer that it really was the first video. Me at the Zoo was both the first video and the test video for YouTube because he put it into the test database and crap. So, Me at the Zoo, first video forever. Heck yeah. Now you guys can stop talking to me about it. Oh my gosh. Anyway, it's kind of cool that this was answered all the way back in 2012. Yo, Superfly! Superfly seen this? What the heck? Superfly's everywhere with Jaws stuff. That's kind of awesome. So yeah, we can all relax. Me at the Zoo was the first. And so that's it for me in this video. If you want to see more, click subscribe. Tommy Wiseau's probably subscribed, right?
Yes!
Yeah. So thank you for watching. And of course, fly on.